The title of this project is Health is a Piece of Cake. This is a 3-week project created by the three of us, Rhiannon Mecca, Catherine Adamo, and Kanatsu Sanakawa. We are a group of middle school health and PE teachers looking to improve children's view on health and exercise. The driving question for this project is, why is it important to have a well-balanced diet and fitness plan in our lives? This question is important because many people lack knowledge about health and fitness, and starting this at a young age will help them because this will create habits that they will carry on throughout their lifetime. Due to the rise in child obesity and obesity in general, this project seeks to teach younger students the importance of health and fitness in their lives. In this project, students will create their own nutrition log and analyze their meals for a week. They will then create a week-long fitness plan. Lastly, they will give a group presentation to students in lower grades to teach the lessons that they have learned, as well as to get a deeper understanding on their own. During the first day of this project, we will introduce them to what the project's focus is on. We will then engage them in an activity to see how much they might already know. For an activity, we will have healthy foods and have the students work together to make healthy snacks. We will lastly introduce the assessments that will be given during the duration of this project. On the second day of the project, we will bring in a nutritionist. She will present in the center of all the students about what importance health has in our lifestyles. She will discuss what healthy choices are, as well as why exactly we should make these choices. This will help the students in analyzing their nutrition log later in this project. Next, we will use visuals in order to show the students how much sugar is in their everyday drinks. We will compile a list of popular drinks and put the amount of sugar in each of those into a clear sandwich baggie. We will have the students guess which baggie they think goes with which drink. By doing this, we are showing the students really how much sugar they consume regularly, and then teach them the impact of this on their health. The next day, we will be doing an in-school field trip to the cafeteria. For the activity here, we will have the students make their own lunch menu for a day of school. To do this, they will try their best to make it as healthy and enjoyable as possible, using what they have learned in nutrition so far. This will not be graded.
We will then transition into the fitness portion of our project by making a connection between the foods we eat and our body. We'll explain how our bodies get energy from the nutrients in the foods we eat and how this energy is important because it allows us to do all sorts of physical activities and is especially necessary for exercise. To introduce the idea of creating a good fitness plan, we will have athletes come in and talk to the students about what sort of exercises they include in their personal fitness routines. This is where our assessment of a fitness plan will come in. Based on what they have learned from the athletes, students will be asked to record their fitness routine for 1 week. We will continue to expand students' knowledge on the importance of fitness by looking at specifically how exercise impacts the body. This will include learning how different parts of the body, such as the heart and muscles, benefit from exercise. We will also talk about what sort of health risks and issues may arise from lack of exercise, focusing on how this combined with poor nutrition can lead to obesity. Next, the students will learn about heart rate and how it can be used as a measure of how much a physical activity is working out our hearts. We will explain how different types of exercise have different effects on our heart rate. We will then teach the students about how they would go about measuring their own heart rate in preparation for the activity we will be doing the next day. To deepen the students' understanding of heart rate, we will visit the school gym to do a heart rate activity experiment. We will have the students participate in different forms of physical activity such as jumping jacks, running, walking, etc. After each activity, we will have the students measure, calculate, and record their heart rate and compare how the different activities affect heart rate. Not only will the students learn about calculating heart rate, but they will learn how to calculate BMI as well. Based on their weight, height, and gender, students will be able to find their own personal BMI and learn how they should base their fitness and nutrition choices off of this. Finally, we will relate what the students have learned about both fitness and nutrition back to the problem of obesity. We will emphasize why obesity is such an issue in our country, why this is important, and what needs to be done in order to address the problem. By analyzing their fitness and nutrition logs, students will be able to reflect on whether their choices are healthy ones and how they could inform others on how to have a healthy lifestyle.
Throughout the project, we will have a series of milestones to ensure that all students understand the material being taught. This will include 2 in-class journal entries to have the students reflect back on what they have learned and connect it back to their own lives. We will also be assessing the students' ability to be able to take the information they learn in class and put it towards making action plans for themselves. They will be assessed on their ability to create their own nutrition and fitness plan based off of the material they learn in class. For the culminating event, we will have the students present their final presentation on nutrition and fitness to students at the elementary school. The students will also be setting up booths at the community event and present fun exercise activities and healthy recipes to help educate on healthy lifestyle decisions. The students' presentations on health, nutrition, and fitness will be assessed using a final presentation rubric that reflects on the students' ability to accurately relay the information on healthy nutrition and fitness and clearly present examples of the impact it has on their health. In schools, nutrition and fitness are taught through a lecture-based setting rather than a hands-on classroom discussion. This project requires more time and resources as we will be having athletes and nutritionists come into class and in addition creating a community fair. However, we feel it is important to spend a lot of time on this topic in order to spark the interest of the students and be able to incorporate what they learn into their own lives. All this project needs to become a reality is for us to incorporate their community to be involved so that we'll create a support system to continue a healthy lifestyle even after the project.